Good evening, I'm meteorologist Bo Dotson. It is about 9:30 in the evening on January 2nd, 2017. We've got quite a bit of rain in the air. Now, we did not have as much rain today as anticipated. I was thinking when this was all said and done, we would all have about a half an inch to an inch. Now, we take a look at rainfall totals so far, and if you're in these blue areas, it's anywhere from 2/10 of an inch to maybe 3/10 of an inch. When you get into the greens, you're looking at half an inch, and once you get into the yellows, up to an inch. So you can see parts of the area have received a quarter of an inch to a half inch, an inch. Parts of the area haven't received any rain today. Now we will have some more rain as we move through tonight. Let's go ahead and just switch on the Paducah, Kentucky National Weather Service radar loop. See if I can hit the right button. There we go. And you see the rain rotating here around the area, a weak area of low pressure moving to our south. Now if you remember over the last few days, that low pressure area, the track of it was key to whether we would have severe weather. If it were to move further north, that would put us in the warm sector and we'd have to be a little concerned about severe weather. As it worked out, the low stayed a little bit further south. I was thinking it would trek through West Tennessee and then South Central Kentucky. It looks like that's what it's going to do. It's remaining south of West Kentucky. So we do have all this rain, light rain, some moderate rain over here towards Hopkinsville, Cadiz, Murray, Kentucky. You can see heavy showers there as well. This is going to continue over the next few hours. Now, I sent out an alert earlier for dense fog, and on top of that, the National Weather Service has issued a dense fog advisory. Parts of Arkansas, Missouri, Kentucky, Illinois, into southwest Indiana. Now, earlier this evening, some areas I did receive reports in Callaway County of patchy dense fog near zero visibility, same from Graves County. So just keep in mind there may be fog outside of this advisory as well, but the densest fog is anticipated to be within this gray box zone, and that advisory will continue for several more hours. If you have to be out late tonight, you will encounter some dense fog, some rain, not the best travel conditions. Now, as we look over to the next few days, we've got a cold front moving in tomorrow, and that front will usher in colder air. Take one look at national radar here, and we did have some tornadoes earlier today, especially in Alabama, some damage in Mississippi. You can see those storms racing off Florida Panhandle into Georgia. Thankfully, we avoided all of that. Now, again, tomorrow we will have a cold front moving through. High temperatures may actually end up being in the morning, and then as that front moves through, gusty winds will accompany it. Temperatures will fall into the upper 30s and lower 40s during the afternoon and evening hours from northwest to southeast. Now, the southeast counties, Pennyroyal counties, you may stay a little bit warmer through the day, but that front will be arriving fairly early in the day in, let's say, Farmington, St. Louis, Mount Vernon, and then sweep through the area through the evening hours. Maybe some showers tomorrow, late tomorrow night, maybe some flurries, partly cloudy skies as we clear a little bit behind the front. And then we'll keep an eye on two winter weather systems, and I'm issuing winter weather outlooks every day now until this is over, till we get through the weekend, because we do have some systems to monitor. You can sign up for those at weathertalk.com and then look behind the daily weather summary tab. I'm watching snow potential for Thursday for a light event, and then I'm watching a bigger event for Friday and Saturday. And the big question, as always, where will that area of low pressure track? Some of the models have it tracking as far south as the Gulf of Mexico. We wouldn't get any precipitation here if that happens. Some of the models are further north and bring heavy snow to West Tennessee, parts of the Boot Hill, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Alabama. Light snow across the entire area. Some of the models don't even have a system. So, you know my thought on this. Past 2 or 3 days in the wintertime, forget about it. The models are worthless. You got to look at the pattern. The pattern favors a system. We've got energy off the Pacific coast, and until that's sampled by the models, it's not going to be sampled off the Pacific coast. There's just not that much data out there. But once it comes ashore, the models will lock in on some solutions. So by the middle of this week, we should know a lot more about the Friday and Saturday event. And I hope to know a little bit more tomorrow on the Thursday event. And of course, Wednesday we'll have a better handle on it. I'm a little concerned about dry air at the surface, that if we do have snow falling, it could evaporate. That happens sometimes in winter. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. It does look like a light event, but some of the models are painting a dusting to an end. So we'll keep an eye on it. I will update the winter weather outlook tomorrow, probably early afternoon, maybe late morning. I'll put out something on Facebook about that. Have a good evening. If you have to be out driving, be careful.